What's up, guys? This is our new channel, American Outdoors 365, and this is our first video, and I'm just going to get into some of the stuff that we're going to be filming on this channel, and that kind of thing. So this channel is basically all outdoor stuff, hunting, fishing, just cleaning fish, cleaning deer, cleaning anything we kill, just kind of tutorials and stuff, fishing, all that good stuff, and we're just gonna, I don't know, just me and my friend, we just started this channel, so we'll see where it goes. But for right now, this video is going to be about crappie fishing and what we use here in Kansas for crappie fishing in the winter, and the baits and how you set them up and the poles and all that good stuff. So we'll start out with the poles first. This is a Avo Garcia extra light with a Shimano Sitka on it, and you know it's a really good pole, $20, really good Avo Garcia. And it's 5'4", because we're fishing off docks here. We don't really need a pole bigger than 6 foot, because it's all off docks and stuff. I like shorter poles because, I don't know, it's just my preference. But I have 4-pound test Mr.crappie on here. And then one of my other rods that I use a lot is my ice fishing rod right here. It's like 24 inches, yeah. 24 inches ice blue with a Shakespeare Sigma on here with 2-pound test. And just, yeah, those are the poles that I use. And my minnow pole. I have my minnow pole. It's like, I don't know, I think this is a Shimano with a Bass Pro reel on here. Just a real simple setup. And then we'll get into baits now. And first off, we have this Bobby Garland right here. It's just like, I think it's a 1/16 ounce jig head on here. And this works really good for brush piles, because they put brush piles on the docks, and we just put it down there in those brush piles, and most of the time you'll just bang it up against the trees and stuff, and when it pops off, they'll hit it. That's in purple. Purple and green are really good colors in the winter here in Kansas. And then another color that kills here in Kansas is it's like this American Patriot color. It's that clear with the red and blue flakes in it with a pink jig head. That works really well too. Tube baits, black and white tube baits work good too. But the main thing I use in the winter is these little spoons. I paint my own with just fingernail polish, and you can get the weights, the hooks and stuff off of eBay. You can get them real cheap. You can just paint them any color. It's like a black and white one. Now we're getting into the rigging of these baits and how you tie them and stuff. But so I always put my darker jigs on the bottom. Doesn't really matter where you tie them or how you tie them, but I always just put them on the bottom. That's just something I've always done. And so you just take it, and I always just tie a Palomar knot. That's just my preference. That's just what I like to tie with these. It's easier that way. If you don't know how to tie a Palomar knot, just look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of videos on it. But I just get like a foot of line, and then I just tie my Palomar knot, put it back through, wet it down so it doesn't fray and stuff. Then you cinch it down, and then I always put my line back through the eye of the jig so it sits parallel in the water. Then I take my other jig and I tie, I'm not real sure what kind of knot it is, but I'll get probably 2 or 3 inches of line, and I just twist it 5 times, and then I feed this top part back through the bottom, if I can do it, back through the bottom, and then just cinch it back down, and then I just tie an overhand knot. just one overhand knot, and that usually keeps the jig pretty good in place. And just cut your tag end off. And there you go, you got your rig tied up right there. You got your bottom jig, top jig. That's how it's done. So we're going out fishing tomorrow, so there'll probably be a video up tomorrow, crappie fishing off some docks. And we'll see you next time.